Wow.
I was waiting. I was in for the long haul.
I know.
I was waiting for that 47, bro.
I started counting from 49 down and decided just to start it prematurely. I should have started it and then continued counting.
Premature
Time slot
ejaculation.
number 19.
Is it really?
Yes.
Damn. Hey,
We're nearly at
guys.
20.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but we get to 26. That's a year.
Yeah.
And then
I'm ready for the year.
Then the
I'm ready for
podcast
the
also
podcast.
has to go get a colonoscopy done.
Oh.
You should always get a colonoscopy at 26, kids.
Is that I don't know about that.
That's true. You should.
I don't know
Don't know how I feel about
but
it.
sure.
You literally should go get a colonoscopy at 26.
Did you know that I'm gonna get a colonoscopy in a little bit? Colonoscopy?
Oof.
So
No, I didn't.
Because I'm 25.
Thanks for sharing that with the world.
a little snippet from this. So my dad had gotten a colonoscopy done, and I was in college at the time, so I decided to go home one weekend. And as soon as I walked in the door, he's like, "Hey, do you want to see my pretty pink asshole?" And I was like, "What?" And he like holds up the pictures, and he's like, "This is what my bowels look like." And I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Robbie, your dad seems like such a good character.
Oh, my
He is.
dad's freaking hilarious.
He's great. Alright. I guess we'll talk about whatever happened before this one in between podcasts.
Weeks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So who wants to talk first?
It's up to you guys. I can go on a ramble.
Wait, what did I do this weekend?
Wow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my week.
I feel time to think about it.
I feel entitled.
Oh?
So,
Is it because of
Well, you and your whole generation, buddy.
no, D&D is gonna be a whole segment, bro, and I gotta tell it because I'm the DM. So fuck y'all. Anyway, no, we went out and bought Alexa a computer.
You did do that. You also
Yeah.
played GTA most of the weekend, by the way.
Yeah, it's because it's like the only game she has at the moment.
In case you're wondering what you were actually... Yeah. Which I did actually uninstall after I had it downloaded again to play.
By the way, I don't think I'm Alexa's Steam friend. Did I Steam friend her yet?
Oh my god.
I did. Yes, I did. I remember.
I'm echoing for someone.
I have headset on.
Oof.
Am I echoing?
It was for a moment, but it stopped. Continue. No, I don't believe you are Alexa's friend on Steam.
I'm sad now because I'm not Alexa's friend.
Oh, you'll get over it.
Alexa doesn't like me.
No, she told me. I'm joking. She always calls you a precious little bean. I sent her the picture of you drunk with your stomach hanging out.
Aww. Look at all the photos of you princess carrying me.
Exactly. Out of all the things.
Oh, she's seen it. She's also seen the picture that I sent to you guys with me and my shirt hanging open.
Yes.
And I asked, "Is this what you like?"
We're characters, okay?
I bet the people that are watching this are like, are they
Don't
just
give
like...
us alcohol.
You already saw the Pickle Rick photo, so I guess it's
Hey,
fine.
that was a beautiful photo, alright? It wasn't my fault. I only got 6 hours of
I
sleep
didn't
and woke
plan that.
up
I have no
completely wide
idea to
awake.
this day.
What's the Pickle Rick photo?
When I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and Forrest was sleeping on your couch and I couldn't get back to fucking bed, so I just, I lay there for 3 hours waiting for you guys to wake up so we could do shit. Just browsing my phone, and I looked over at Forrest while he was sleeping, and the fucking Pickle Rick was on your couch, so I picked it up and laid it on top of him, and then took a picture with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And my mouth's like hanging open.
Yeah, his mouth's hanging open, and Pickle Rick's like, "Hey, Pickle Rick."
When are we doing that again? I know you're going
At
to
some
be
point.
leaving here shortly.
Yeah. We could do it
What
again
ain't gonna be that week?
Bruh.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Send it, bro.
Yeah,
I
we'll
do
do
have
it.
a while, though, with my trip.
But that's pretty much the most exciting thing that happened during my week, so someone else can take over.
We're not gonna talk about the D&D campaign then?
Yeah, you don't
It's
wanna
going to
go
be
into-
a segment later on.
Oh,
Jeez,
fuck,
okay,
Jesus.
Jesus
Oh, I'm
Christ.
sorry.
This is my podcast today, Forrest.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, because I'm playing video. Instead of Azure, I'm playing video.
Oh, dear. Mike's like, I have freedom on my...
Freedom. Do you want to go next, Forrest, or me?
Hang on, I had to step away for a second. What'd you guys say about me?
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, Mike. You go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did I do this week? I decided that touching my eyeball was fun.
Oof.
Yeah, I got contacts. And as Robbie and Forrest can tell you, I just came in very pissed off.
Wait, you cut out. You're gonna have to repeat that.
Ah! Robbie, why do you suck?
What the fuck? No! You suck.
So, I got contacts. Came in here, very upset. Hang on, I'm like, oh no, the cans!
Mike, what the hell are you doing?
Oof. Anyway, so,
one more time from the top.
I'm moving right closer. Okay, so, I decided that touching my eyeball was fun this week. I got contacts.
Did you cut out again?
No, he's good.
They hurt. I came in here very mad. That story. Other than that, I do the BDO. They put update out. They go, hey, you want to do life skills?
Both of you guys are cutting out for me.
Yeah, I'd love to do life skills. Oh, wait, I'm in the desert. That's not happening. What the fuck else happened? I mean, I started a new class for school, but no one really gives a shit about that shit.
I care.
I got all my work done already this week. It's probably all you care about. It's all done, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
And then, other than that, it's just kind of... Is there really much more to go on to? I mean, games. I played games, like usual.
Everybody likes to play games.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got any games in your phone?
Yes. But you can't ruin my stats. Fuck you, kid.
Let me log into your Azure Lane account.
Fuck no.
I will grind up all of your
fucking level 100 plus ships. Yeah. Fuck you. Those are my waifus. Don't touch my ships. Although I do have to say, last night, looking up an Azure Lane tutorial because I don't get how gear works. Like I get it that like, you know, gold gear is the best gear you can get. But what I don't get is that on certain ships, no matter what gold you put on them, it'll only do like 75% efficiency. And I was like, well, is there like a certain gun that increases the efficiency? Am I just like retarded? What's going on?
Yes.
So I looked it up.
The ladder.
I looked. Wow. So I looked it up. Right? So I was going through some Q&As for, you know, Azure Lane, hoping to get some of that dank-ass knowledge. And you know what I fucking find? It said, hey, I want to be a... The question was, hey, I want to be a meta fag. What are the, Sorry, if that word...
That's
a word.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't think it's a word. I'm sorry. We're selfish. Anyway, so...
Sticks. It's fine.
So, fucking... I'm sitting there, and it's like, you know, how do I be a meta fag? What are the best ships? What's the best team I can... Right? And I'm expecting, you know, like a serious answer. I'm like, oh shit, guess I'm about to figure out what the meta is in this game. Yeah, I didn't get a serious answer. Instead, what I got is, and I quote word for word, it doesn't really matter whatever your dick prefers.
I mean, hey.
I mean, with a comment like, how do I be a meta fag? I didn't expect a serious answer in the first place.
Well, it was, and then I went into details and was like, you know, every single ship has their own strengths and their own weaknesses. It really doesn't matter. There's no ship that is way better than any other ship.
Well, that's actually a good thing. That means that the game is balanced properly.
Yeah, but I was just laughing my ass off. Like, how do I be a meta fag? And then it's just kind of like whichever your dick prefers.
Oh shit! I just bumped my damn PC. I probably
feel like that's the true. You know, I've ascended to elfiness. You know, when your dick makes the decisions for you.
Hang on, someone just fucking followed.
Well, I mean, technically, you're literally just picking waifus. So I mean, go with what your dick prefers. Really, it's kind of accurate in a way, isn't it?
Followed?
Oh shit!
Are you live?
Yeah, we're streaming this, bro.
Douche.
We're fucking streaming this, bro.
You pulled a forest. Like a straight up forest. Why are you like?
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah, I'm in it.
No.
Wait. We're not backing out. We're just gonna.
No, let's just continue this.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Who followed? Hang on. I was on
stream stats even.
I had my monitor swapped to something.
What is stream even set up for?
It says we're playing Overcooked.
Oh my god, you are the worst.
Oh, it's beautiful. Robbie. I'll just change it to just talking. It's fine.
Why, Robbie?
I heard the follow notification that we have, and I was like, wait, did someone just follow us?
Why do you fucking like this? Oh no!
I wonder if they
Forrest did it. It was bad.
This just means that I've told the entire world the story about my dad's butthole.
You did. It'll be there now for 2 weeks for anyone to watch. Like
beautiful.
Here's the thing. We upload these. This isn't supposed to go live until Sunday night, right?
Oh yeah.
This isn't supposed to go live until Sunday night for everyone to watch on the YouTube channel. But now, Reese will be able to watch it ahead of time.
Hey, early access! This is only for people that are subscribed to our Twitch.
Following our Twitch.
Full Twitch, you get early access to our podcast. New feature.
Yep, early access to the booty.
Hey, I just want to point out, you guys wanted me to do this.
I recommended you try it because I was told.
Is that what you're saying?
I was told by people that I didn't have to do it all the time, and that other people.
No, I didn't want you to have to do it all the time. At this point, I should have done it. I wouldn't have hit stream.
Would you have?
Because I don't have anything set up, so it would have told me to fuck. I don't have any set up on this PC.
Oh hell yeah, bro! We got 4 people watching us.
Oh my god! Now I feel Now I feel self-conscious. Look at you done.
Zammalu. Oh hey, Max, what's up? And Storm's here too. He says, "Where that game at?"
Oh great.
Yeah, where that game at, Robbie?
Yeah,
I just typed in chat accidental podcast.
You freaking moron.
Like this.
All right, let's just go with the podcast format then real quick. I'm just going to pretend like we're not streaming.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Okay, just fucking blank it out in your head.
Yep, blank it out of I already forgot. What are we doing again? Podcast.
Streaming the podcast accidentally because Robbie's retarded.
Well, yeah, now we have a video title.
We don't need podcasts. Don't get titles though.
Accidental podcast time slot.
Welcome to episode 819. We're totally professional.
Hell yeah.
Description, yeah. There you go. I don't know why anyone would be surprised at this point. We are obviously the most professional people on YouTube.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Only the professionalist of manners.
That's right. Yeah. All right. So, Mike, did you have anything else to talk about for your
I mean, I'm excited for a bunch of games. Borderlands 3 is coming out soon. Gears 5
when's it comes
out this fucking week.
Borderlands 5 comes out this
like the 16th or so.
Okay. So I know I should be getting it in the mail.
Or the 13th or so? Yeah. It's like next week, 2 weeks.
I pre-ordered mine.
It's not bad. So did I.
Yee. And then we can play it.
I think the 11th it opens for pre-download, so I'll have mine too.
Pre-download for Gears 5 is there now.
Yeah, I already did that. I did that 2 days ago.
Alright.
Waiting for them to let me goddamn play. The other thing, I mean, I've been watching people.
Probably your typing is coming, and I can hear your typing.
We can, but can they? That's the question.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I'll turn it on.
So, your game?
Gain.
Oh, turning his game down, guys. He's actually playing something now.
No, I'm working on my Linux machine.
Oh, okay. So didn't need to know that, I guess. Thank you anyway. Yeah, been watching people play games like Control. We finished channel related shit. We finished Metroid 1.
Metroid Prime 1 is finished, yes.
We started Prime 2 and it feels weird.
I'll put it this way. Prime 1, the ending of Prime 1, it was like, ooh, look, it's Samus's back of head. And you only really got to see her face whenever there was like flashes.
It wasn't Samus's back of head. It was Samus's ponytail. God.
Yeah. But the main thing is that like they never showed Samus's like face, truly.
Yeah,
And
they did.
Metroid Prime
You
3,
got to see it all the time when she reflected off the visor.
Literally just there's like a 3D model of her face, and it's always visible through the visor, and it just looks off. I mean, it did start good go, like Zambambos is cool.
Zambambos.
Slight spoiler, but yeah.
Zambambos.
Zambambos.
Yeah, we haven't even uploaded an episode of that yet. You're complete spoilers right now.
Yeah. Now let's get out of spoiler territory and talk about my week because we skipped it.
Wow, I wanted to cover games, but okay. Just shut me down.
No, I will never shut you down.
Go ahead.
No, Mike Senpai, continue your speech.
No, it's good. Go ahead.
All right, fine. I'm going to start my week then. I'm going to start that off. So, firstly, I have to talk about solo leveling because everyone forgot about it, and nobody knows what that is.
That webtoon that you were reading?
Yeah, I immediately caught up to a Korean manga, or mangwa as it's called. I guess it's also... Is it a webtoon, or is it a
webtoon? Because it's supposed to be read in continuous format, scrolling down. That's a webtoon.
Okay, so it's a webtoon, but it's made in Korea. I don't know, I get everything confused because there are Korean manga, and this is made in Korea, so at first I thought it was a manga, but it's in the webtoon format, so I guess it's a webtoon.
Also Chinese anime and Chinese manga as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a good thing, though, because there's a lot of cool Korean series, like... that could be adapted into an anime if this does well. Which I hope it does well.
Yeah, solo leveling is huge.
Solo leveling's freaking amazing. It's god tier. I love everything about like solo leveling. I heard a lot of good things about webtoons in general. Like there was a couple webtoon comics that were good, like the weird one where someone gets transported to another world.
That's
it's like one I got advertisements for all the time. Now, instead, I get advertisements for, could my stepmom be into me?
Oh my god, I know. I
get that webtoon freaking shown on YouTube videos all the time.
It's just on anime.
I don't know why.
Guys, that's just anime sites. Calm down. That's the Google ad for, you watch anime,
I am also reading.
Don't worry, Forrest. There's hot single Asians in your area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those ones are always nice too.
Hell yeah!
It's like
seeing those every time I'm trying to
Google
read.
Can't tell the difference between whether or not I'm looking for something special or I'm just there to entertain myself.
I just want to point out how terrible Wish.com has gotten.
By the way, you guys cut out like sometimes for large chunks of time for me. I can't hear anything that you're saying right now. So
none of us are saying anything. We literally shut up because you just mentioned something and we were letting you talk.
And then I'm going to proceed with talk.
Oh, there we go. Can you not hear us right now?
Oh, now I can hear you. Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all for that large section. It did that once before for me. I think it's just my internet connection being terrible. I mean, at least it's not out of the actual Discord voice chat because it's done that before. So I'm happy it's actually keeping me in there, but still, yeah. Leveling, which is freaking amazing. I started actually reading. Yes, Mike. Did you need to talk?
Is he cutting out for you as well, or
a little bit?
Okay.
Oh, God damn it!
He's disappearing from my end, completely. I just heard silence and then Olo leveling. Didn't even hear the
my god! Dude, am I gonna have to switch to mobile?
I can't say, Forrest.
Mobile? Okay, fuck this shit. That's
mobile? Should I switch to mobile?
Mobile.
This.
Mobile. This girl is on fire. We just got copyrighted for it.
It sucks ass.
Well, now he sounds kind of
inside.
He's slightly underwater, but.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good lord. I'm so sad right now. I'm angry.
Now, for everyone who remembers,
alright, I probably have shit audio quality, but at least you can hear me.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Professional.
So mad. I hate this shit. Fucking, it was working while we were talking before. God. Alright, whatever.
Yeah,
I've been reading Solo Leveling. I got that done with. That's what I was.
Oh yeah, aren't you downloading those games you just bought?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I closed out Steam to make sure. It's just my internet literally just... In fact, it showed the icon for 3 green bars in Discord, and I was still doing that. Yeah. It has nothing to do with that. So so I read Soul Leveling. That's what I did with my mate mostly. And then I read One Punch Man. And I got the ultimate monster has shown itself in One Punch Man. The one, the only, the black sperm. That's a monster. Yes, and he is glorious. And I think he's hilarious. The best thing ever.
Force. Not what I would call him, but
Thank
sure.
you for coming for this intervention about
Anyway, so I was reading a bunch. I read Soul Leveling, I read some One Punch Man, I caught up. I read the newest Berserk chapter, which made me sad inside and crushed my soul. Made me want to die. But other than that, I played a good couple of games. I'm really happy because literally while this podcast is going on, Banjo got released in Smash, so I'm going to be playing that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, just got to hang out, played with Mike and stuff over the weekend. That was mostly all it was. Though. Oh, and I messed around with Magic the Gathering. Commander season was out, so I got the new Commander precons, and I made better decks out of them.
Weren't you supposed to be on like a strict no-purchase Magic
that's pretty much about it.
regimen?
But there were some games I wanted to talk about that came out that I'm not sure if you guys heard about, but I'm actually kind of interested in. I wasn't interested in what Mike was talking about before, that game called...
Control?
Mike, what's it called? Control, yeah. Mike isn't talking. Is he just being quiet? Or
no, he was talking.
Do I have... hold on. I had to make sure that he's not muted or something.
What?
He was talking a little bit ago. He's not talking now.
Okay, now I can hear him. I must have had you muted.
Wow. All right.
I think it's whenever I was playing
thanks for inviting me to the podcast, guys.
No, it's only on my phone. Don't be a tsundere. Get back in here.
I'll see you later.
So I wanted to talk to you. Mike, I wasn't interested in Control at all until you kept telling me it looked cool, and I'm like, whatever. It looks like a third-person shooter. And then I actually looked into it, and now I'm very interested in it.
Well, like I said, the guy I'm watching play through it, play through the game. It's still fun. I don't know why I enjoy that format, but I do. But he wants nothing to do with the lore, really. He's like ignoring the lore and just playing the game, and just like, it still looks like shit.
So it bothered you. You're like, I want to do the lore!
The only complaint he has, though, is that you only have like a limited amount of powers. Like he wants 1 million powers. He's like, it feels like Infamous Second Son, where you have like 3 powers, and you're kind of like, okay.
No, Infamous Second Son had 4 powers.
Yeah, I know. You get concrete at the very end, but like
Infamous,
at the very end,
you didn't get it till it didn't matter.
And Infamous 1 were still good games. By the way,
and concrete is still pretty fucking shit.
I mean, it ran smooth. It was okay.
Which one?
Infamous 2 was only good because of the vampire DLC, actually. That was Infamous 2, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about
No, that was Infamous 1. Infamous 1 had the vampire DLC.
Was it Infamous 1?
Yeah.
We're also talking about
okay.
Second Son.
Second Son is a whole different character and story. Well, kind of.
No, there's 2 Infamouses, and then there's Second Son. Second Son's another, like, thing.
Yeah, Second Son was technically the 3rd installment, but...
Yeah, but it's called Second Son because it's confusing like that, and I'm confused.
It's still all good games.
Sure. Pink poofy smoke for Second Son instead of electricity.
What?
Pink poofy smoke? Excuse me? It was black and red smoke.
Yeah, there's smoke, neon.
Neon's the best fucking...
What was the other one?
There was tech.
Yeah, tech, and then
concrete.
Even though I haven't played the game.
And all you get in Infamous 1 is electricity.
But it's cool, though, and there's a story, kind of, that doesn't really matter.
The story in fucking Second Son, like, you get choices. There's a bad ending and a good ending.
But the Second Son have a fat sidekick that's...
You have a fucking geeky sidekick.
And a
girl-ass Asian girl.
That's in love with you.
And she's got neon.
It doesn't matter. Infamous is a weird series. I don't know if that series is ever going to come back.
What about Prototype?
Did Infamous? Yeah, don't get me started on Prototype.
I loved Prototype.
Goddamn started. Yeah, and Prototype 2 I heard was good. I didn't play it myself because I was buying too many other games at the time.
You know what we're really waiting for another installment of, right? Crisis.
Bring on the computer. CryEngine 4.
Bring on the computer crashing graphics again.
Hell yeah.
I want to be able to pick up a sea turtle and throw it.
I want to be able to see a sea turtle from 5 miles inland through my scope and shoot it.
I feel like that was my favorite time with Crisis 1, where I just ran around, picked up a sea turtle, and threw it at an army guy and killed him. And I just...
Lord.
It was amazing.
Video
Couldn't
game.
you throw the sea turtles? All I know is you picked up a sea turtle.
Have you guys gotten to see any of the new Borderlands ads, by the way?
I'm ignoring them actively.
Ignoring them?
Yes! I want everything to
the
be
ads
fresh.
don't
I
have
don't want
spoilers.
The
ads are just really funny. Like, hang on. The only reason I'm saying this is because they're doing a format that I've never seen a video game company do, or at least it's been a while since I've seen it, so it's, like, funny to me. Like, one was advertising, like, dog food, basically. So it's like, remember to take care of your pet, and then, like, the screen blurs out and, you know, gets all staticky, and then it swaps over to a skag eating a psycho. It's like, it's always important to make sure your pet has a balanced and nutritional diet.
That made you laugh?
Yeah, it's like they're making fun of, like, real-life commercials with changing them into Borderlands. Like, one of them was talking about, like, ice cream in a swimming pool and shit, and I was just like, this is funny.
Alright.
They're humorous enough. Like, they're not, I'm gonna bust out laughing, like, ha, 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 but they're funny enough for me to grin and be like, okay.
I got a little chuckle, and I smiled.
I see this, yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit of, you know, sunshine in my depressing.
Aww.
I had to make it dark for us. You weren't going with the bit enough.
A game came out that everyone's hailing as the second coming of Dark Souls, basically.
Revenant?
Done. And it sounds interesting, and I watched gameplay footage and it looked interesting.
Is that Revenant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
It's got guns, though, but yes, I have seen play it.
Everyone's mostly saying that it has a lot of mechanics from Dark Souls.
There's definitely, like, the rolling system and healing system. Great Dark Souls.
So, I mean, like, that looks pretty interesting.
Got guns, though. It's guns.
I mean, I don't care. I don't
either. Dark Souls with guns sounds kind of cool.
That actually sounds really interesting.
And it's got good co-op as well, so that's...
Hey, okay. Now I'm very interested.
You didn't know it had co-op?
No, I just...
Yeah, you can play the whole way through the game with your friend.
Oh, so there's no summon sign shit, so it's actually better co-op then.
I think you could just connect it, yeah.
Alright, it looked interesting. I definitely want to maybe have...
I'm selling Forest on all these... See, this is the problem with Fall. Like, when Fall comes around, let's release a million fucking games.
Shit ton of games comes out.
Yeah, and then, well, we have Animal Crossing coming next spring.
Well, I'm not gonna touch Animal Crossing. I'm not an Animal Crossing person.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll play with Robbie, you know? Me and Robbie will make fucking towns and pay off our debts. Live like adults with little animal friends.
Pay your debt!
Brother, send it.
And build cute, adorable fucking houses that prove how manly we are.
Oh,
Take a loan
I'm
out.
gonna put a flower on it.
Take a fruit loan out.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect all the Zelda shit, and all the Mario shit, and all the...
I already had too much... I already deal with loans and debt and shit in my real life.
So do we. Do you think that just because you're slightly older than us, you have it worse?
No, I'm just saying specifically I don't want that in my video game.
I do.
Me too, bro.
My fucking immersion, bro, feels so realistic.
I can't be immersed in my game world unless I have to pay tax.
I can't be immersed in my game world unless it's just as depressing as real life.
Yes, I have to have taxes and loans and debts.
Hell yeah,
all
brother.
my video games have to be just as edgy as I am.
All right. Other than that, like nothing's really been on a blip on my radar.
Pokemon's still coming.
I know Pokemon's still coming out.
God, don't bring it back up.
At this point, I just want to wait until it comes out and just make my own opinion and just play it and See if I can have a good time.
The goddamn national decks.
Goddamn national decks!
I would laugh if they just put out an update where they add the national decks working.
Just because of our podcast.
They really could.
Not because of our podcast, but just because they finally managed to get everything done. Like they
there's no reason why they can't. That's the thing. Like, why can't they just incrementally update?
They'll see. It's probably a test, to be honest. This game is going to be a fucking test.
Oh, well, the problem is it's probably going to sell good already because these announcements came late.
It's fucking Pokemon, man. God. I mean, look at Pokemon Masters. Gotcha games, here we go!
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Segue straight into the fucking gotcha games. Yeah, Pokemon Masters is a gotcha game for collecting all the
I want nothing to do with that.
But it's not bad. It's just really expensive.
Did you say collecting the trainers?
Yes, you collect.
Yeah. Collect your trainer waifus.
Bitch, you don't want to collect Misty and May and Rosa.
Yeah, don't you want to collect these people?
Oh yeah, totally.
Fucking
interact with their personalities and
remind
yourself of all the old fucking games and just how annoying the fucking
Do you just get their Pokemon? Is that what it is?
You get one of their Pokemon. You get them in one of their Pokemon.
And it's a random chance.
And it's like 3 versus 3 battles where you have 3 trainers or 3 other trainers. And you also get yourself as a trainer, by the way. Who gets Pikachu?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are you just like, you look good and hot, come to my arena and battle other trainers. I control you.
You're battling champion. Famous other Pokemon. That's how that works.
I control you, trainers. You work for me now. How's it feel to be a Pokemon yourself? Misty, get in the ball.
Oh. I want Green to throw some balls at Anyway.
We're done with that.
Aww.
Sad.
So
left me behind.
Can I finally have a segment?
Yes.
No.
Yes. So this weekend that had just passed.
Yeah.
We played Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh boy.
No. Here we go.
It was great. I've been working on this I worked on it for about 2 weeks, the actual campaign, and I only got the first session done.
20 minutes of my life.
Oh my god, you'll be alright. It'll buff out, bro. So anyway, I had worked on it for about 2 weeks. I'm the DM. So we finally got down to it, and 2 people ended up not showing up. And they have both contacted me since, so I'm going to give them a chance on the next session. And then if they don't make that one, then sucks to be them. But anyway, so it starts out with them all arguing and trying to figure out who they are, and then a bear roars, and they all go to fight the bear. So Mike was the first person.
Summary of this session, or
yeah.
You're not going to talk about the whole session, are you? Like,
just a summary.
Okay.
This is already more than a summary. Like, you're already.
I'll let it go.
Okay.
I'll let it go this time.
Mike tried to fight the bear and got hit first and almost died immediately.
You didn't tell us how to use all our fucking shit right off the bat. Otherwise,
I
would have 1, not gotten hit by this bear, and 2, would have fucking killed the bear first because I fucking went first. But no.
Nope. Now, to be fair, can we mention that I am the MVP of the session?
Oh, I'll get there. I'll fucking get there.
I think it's a tie between you and fucking
Hippie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Hippie was hilarious. Hippie is a Discord username. We don't know his actual name. He's from Canada.
Yeah, we do. He told you what his actual name was last week.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm not gonna dox him because I remember.
Yeah.
All Canadians are so friendly.
Anyway, so Mike always dies from a bear, and then there are people that like ask them to go to their place, and they end up being bandits. So as that's happening, Hippie, the same guy we were talking about, was peeing in a bush, and Brian decided to roll to attack one of the bandits and slipped in his pee.
Wait. You need to get it right though. Like you were like, I don't know what to do. You were like Brian like falls out of a tree or something like that.
Oh yeah, at the very beginning, Brian's like, I'm gonna run into this tree and shoot an arrow, and then he rolls a 1, and I was like, well, take a damage.
Fell right out the damn
because you fell out.
Robbie's like, I don't know how to fucking do this. And I'm just kind of like, you slipping. So then every time somebody got a bad roll, I was immediately like, you slip in the pee.
Yeah, but Robbie, it was true that he was peeing, but what happened was he came and he tried to help me fight one of the bandits that was right next to me, and he tripped and fell down.
Because his pants were around his ankle, and then he rolled for intimidation and intimidated with his wang.
He intimidated the bandit.
We're improving this fucking story so much, but that actually makes it better.
Well, I'm coming up with this story as I go along. It's this story it doesn't exist anywhere. It's coming straight out of the depths of my mind.
Yeah. So basically, we had a bandit battle where everyone was slipping on
pee.
And I guess his wang was so huge.
It's only if you rolled bad that you slipped.
His wang was so huge that it intimidated the bandit right next to me, and it intimidated me because I was so startled by it, I couldn't use a move either. So I rolled a 1 as well.
Force scared of that wang.
So I was scared of it. Like,
it wasn't actually that Force was intimidated. Force was just aroused. We just
that thing that scares me.
Forrest's playing as a Goliath, by the way, an 8-foot, 400-pound Goliath.
So anyway, intimidated.
Yeah, he gets intimidated by a wang
can't intimidate. He only managed to get 1 successful intimidation.
Like
5 times.
I intimidated once, okay, and I saved the whole session because of it. So be happy.
Well, there was that, and then there were 2 guards that were gambling, and Hippie decided to try and fight one of them. Well, then everybody got into the fight except for Mike and Poop, who Poop is another Discord username. So they went towards the shop. So I was like, okay, you guys...
Hasn't Poop been with us on a podcast before?
Yeah, he was in here.
Yeah.
So they went towards the shop, and I said, okay, I'm going to come back to you guys. Just chill out, play your gacha games, do what you need to do.
I'm going to come back to you guys is what we were told.
Yeah. So it's a linear story because I'm kind of fresh to being a DM.
You came back to us already.
Anyway, so Hippie goes to try and like argue with one of the guards, and he's like they're arguing back and forth.
You want a fist fight, and then they lied by pulling out their weapon.
And then fucking our rogues decided, hey, let's fucking be assholes.
I was gonna be like, why don't I try and intimidate again? Why don't I try and tell them to back off? Because they are guards of this place, and we don't want to get in trouble with the law. Well, then one of our rogues decides to stab one of them in the neck.
No. Ian stole from him first. And then Brian came over and hit him with the axe. Right. And then Ian was going to bribe him. And then I told Ian how much gold it would be to bribe him. And Ian's like, where am I going to get this gold back? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh, never mind then. So Forrest was like, you know what? He rolled a 20, and he just one-shot both of them with one swipe straight clean through like their abdomen and chopped them both in half.
I rolled a natural 20 on intimidation and told everybody to fuck off.
And then everybody went to the shop, which is what... Huh? What'd you say, Forrest?
I said, then don't tell anybody what happened.
Oh,
we saw nothing here.
And then
open windows.
And then everybody went towards the shop, and this is where Mike and Poop got mad, because that whole excursion took about 20 minutes, so they were sitting there doing nothing for 20 minutes. And then they got to the shop, they met the NPC who I came... Actually, I didn't come up with the NPC.
You're like, we're going to the shop, and then I'm like, okay, finally, me and Poop get to do something. And then Robin's like, you're all at the shop. Yeah, okay. And I'm like, that's no fair, Robin. We've been sitting for 20 minutes. Let us fucking do our shopping first, or let us do a fucking segment.
I did. I let you guys do your shopping first.
No, but then you were like, no, I don't want you guys getting separated. Everyone's at the shop now. And then I'm like, well, that's bullshit. And you're like, it wasn't open yet. It wasn't open yet.
Yeah, it wasn't open yet. And it opened whenever the rest of the party got there. Anyway, so they met a character that one of my coworkers actually came up with named Beans.
Beans is very strong.
Yeah, Beans. So a guard came in and was threatening Beans and asked for taxes.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. You have to go through the fucking 40-minute session of us trying to buy shit.
Oh, yeah, and Hippie's like...
It took me and Poop like 10 minutes to get what we needed, and then by the time we got through everybody...
It took me even less than that because I went off of what Mike said, so I knew what to pay.
So by the time we fucking got there...
Then
it's
our
already
other party
like
members
another 40. Like I had already gotten so bored. Like I got bored during the 20 minutes that I went lay down on my couch and played Azurlane. That was it. I just went and laid on my couch. So by the time I got back, I'm like, yes, I finally get to do something. Get immediately cucked, get all my shopping done in like less than 10 minutes because Robbie had me go first. So get all my fucking shopping done, and then immediately after I'm done solving my goals and stuff like that, people are still talking about what I bought, and I'm laying on the couch again because I'm that bored.
Oh yeah, because there was an argument because I told you the price of something and you were like, all right, so I'm going to spend 30 gold because the light crossbow is 25 and the bolts were 5 for 20.
Yeah.
And Josh was like, wait, are you buying 30 gold pieces worth of bolts? But from there, they met Beans. The guard comes in and he asks for taxes. And Beans, within like the blink of an eye, was already at the guard swinging a giant great axe. And then in another blink of the eye, the head was rolling on the ground.
We just to let you know, all of us have a blinking problem because we blink a lot.
Yeah, apparently we all have bad eyes, or we're putting contacts in. I'm not sure.
So after that, a couple things happened with the guard. I'm not going to get too into it because we would be here for the entire duration of that session. After that, it was already 2 hours into the session, and that doesn't even seem like that long. Like all of what I just said doesn't seem like it would take long, but we have 10 players. There were 8 that day.
Yeah,
So,
way too big of a campaign.
It's almost like we shouldn't have that many people.
Listen, Linda.
It's almost like all the encounters go bad too.
Listen, it's what makes it fun.
No one's died yet.
Fun!
You almost died right off the beginning. I don't want to hear it.
I play a paladin, so I healed him.
Now, Force healed me literally immediately, like after it's over.
Yeah.
Plus, I should have gotten attacked by that fucking bear to begin with. I should have had fucking movement. That bear probably did not have enough movement to get to be honest.
You attacked him first, so
but it doesn't mean he had enough movement to get to me.
Hey, boo-boo!
Have you ever seen a bear run?
Bitch, I have seen a bear run. But still, I don't think a bear's gonna be able to move that much. I don't know what the fucking stats are in D&D, but I don't think the bear has fucking 200 meters of movement in one turn.
This was a cheetah bear.
Downhill, okay?
A cheetah bear? Now you're changing the story.
It's a really strong bear. I can run.
Anyway,
it's a cheetah bear. It cheats because I wanted to.
Can I just tell them the end of it?
Sure, if that's what's so important. I'm pretty sure we're done with it already, though.
No, because you guys went to the inn after that and met John.
Ah, another NPC.
Yeah, the other NPC you guys met who was stumbling out of the inn, completely wasted, told you guys about the area a little bit, and then passed out right there on the ground.
And there was a mystery about people that were being turned to stone because the king's probably an ass.
Yeah, there were the people turning to stone.
And it's not the king, it's the guy that rules the general area.
God. Well, then he's the king, right?
No. Just this part of town.
God, I love you guys formulating theories on my story. Because I know how it ends.
It's mostly because we just gave you ideas, especially with the fucking battles. The whole hilarious-ass pee situation never would have happened if I would have just screamed, you slip in the pee.
Well, that's the cool part about being a DM, is I take suggestions from you guys. I take your ideas and then claim them as my own. Exactly. That's the fun. There's the picture that I always reference, that the person's like, you guys come up to a warehouse and the one person's like, is that like a person that turns into a house? Quickly writing down stats. It is now. That's how D&D works.
It's fun.
Well,
I take your ideas.
For every encounter, I'm going to make every fucking critical failure the hilarious shit ever. And I'll probably bring back old references, to like old campaigns I played. Like, you fall in the dirt, get a mouthful of sand.
I like it.
I don't like sand.
Sand in your eyes.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand! When a rogue levels up, the first thing they get is sand.
The bandit throws a bottle of piss in your face.
Oh my god. No, but I think I have this set up pretty well. It's going to take... If each session's going to run 2 hours like that...
No. It'll be set up very well if everyone shows up on time. You also need to remember, we played for 2 hours, but we fucking waited 20 minutes for everyone to show up.
We waited more than 20 minutes. We waited like an hour.
Driving in a car play, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, Ian tried joining while he was in the car, and I had to do all his roles for him.
He didn't try joining, he did join.
Yeah.
Excuse me, he wasn't just in the car. He went to a fucking restaurant and got food, too.
Oh, yeah.
Literally listened to the restaurant in the background while we're trying to play.
This guy's like in between drives, in between going to a restaurant and shopping and somewhere else. He's just in while he's in his car. He's like, so where were you at in the D&D campaign?
So, Robbie, can you roll this for me?
God, I'd like to steal all this guy's money. Can I meet back up with him later and take it back?
It was fun, though. You guys said you had fun, at least. I had fun. I had a fucking blast.
I already have a vendetta that must be executed.
Mike now hates all rogue characters. Every one of them.
Mike have made a pact.
You don't understand, Robbie. Those guards were minding their own business. We could have gotten away with the fist fight, you know, perfectly fine. It wouldn't have any impact on the party. But if Forrest wouldn't have fucking saved us with that fucking intimidation, like, we literally would have just said, fuck the campaign right then and there. That would have been it. Every guard in that fucking town would have been after our asses. The next fucking fight we got into would have literally been like, yeah, so, 100 guards show up to arrest you. Yeah.
He can take them.
Forrest can one-shot at least 4 of them at once.
Forrest is gonna manage to fucking one-shot them.
I can't...
Unless they get bad rolls. Fuck.
I want to give out hints so badly, but I can't.
Don't.
Podcast should be almost over right now, yeah?
Oh, I actually haven't been looking at time. No, we're only at 46 minutes.
I've streamed.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember to download this later.
Oh, I'll get it immediately.
Well, it takes a while.
Have you guys looked at stream yet to see like what exactly I have going on
What
here?
it exactly looks like? No.
Yeah. I messaged
have
Mike.
done that.
Tried to be discreet about it, but it's pretty cool right now.
I'll turn off my media and I'll turn off my in-call volume real quick. And
I'm playing BDO. Did you forget about that?
Just all tab,
Twitch
bro.
is forcing me to do my username and stuff.
I don't have Twitch pulled up.
Fine, look at it later. Fuck it. So what else do you guys got? What else do you want to talk about?
Telltale might be coming back, but it's not really Telltale. It's
really?
kind of
They went out of business, didn't they?
I don't even like...
someone brought them back.
Telltale games suck.
Yeah,
The only one that like got considered canon, Borderlands, and I don't know why Borderlands decided to do that. They did.
Well, here's
You're
the
just
thing.
mad.
Here's the good thing.
That Scooter's dead?
Yeah.
I am just mad that Scooter's dead. Okay? I am just mad that Scooter's dead.
Mike, here's a good thing, though. All the delisted games that, you know, that Telltale made, they can be brought back now.
Borderlands.
I mean, The Walking Dead you could play. I mean, The Walking Dead I thought was an okay Telltale game.
Oh, I have some game news for a game that no one else gives a fuck except me.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Cube World finally showed off some more updates. Are these corn dogs?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, did I talk about how Smash basically put Undertale Sands into the game?
You told us outside of the podcast. Or you told me anyway.
Sands is in Smash now. That isn't all that important because I know the meme is a thing, but I don't really care.
I also
it's
like
just
how
the
I
Meat
hear
Gunner
all
outfit.
Of the news. I hear all this news before Forrest does. It just makes me laugh.
The cool thing is that
the fact that they actually sat down and played
is
Smash together before he added him to the game.
The fact that they what?
They played Smash together.
Who did?
The lead for Smash and
Toby Fox?
The guy who made fucking Undertale.
Toby Fox.
Oh, Sakurai and Toby Fox?
Maybe? Or Sakurai played with somebody, I remember. He played Smash with somebody, he said he was talking about it.
Well, all I know is that the Metroidvania song's in the game. Or though not Metroidvania. What the fuck is the song called?
Megalovania.
Megalovania, that's it. So like that song is in the track now. So if I make a stage, I can make that my song.
Actually, what am I kidding? Robbie's played Undertale. It's not bad, Robbie. It's bad, I know. It's bad, I know.
I actually really like that song. I listen to it outside of the game.
You listen to a lot of things outside of it.
I listen to it outside of my life.
I listen to all the Nier stuff outside of the game.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff outside of the games.
I listen to lots of other things.
I listen to lots of Wind Waker stuff outside of the game. Speaking of which, remember, kids, I need to be able to have permission to play Wind Waker when I finish Metroid. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, that's my game to play.
I already told you I'm doing it, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my... Because I have the original GameCube version of it, and if I can find the cable for it, and my Game Boy Advance...
Oh boy.
We can do the Tinkle...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Game Boy Advance games. That opens up a whole new
that's next level shit, bro.
That's some next gen shit.
Nothing's as cool as having a Sonic game on your Game Boy Advance and Sonic 2-player battle for your GameCube, trading your chows over because you only care about the chows game.
Wait, there was a game that was chower?
Forrest, I can barely hear you.
Fucking left the room. He just straight up left
the room. Okay, and my phone is very close. It's not like my mic.
Okay, where did you go? What did you get up for?
I walked literally to the other side of my room.
Why?
Because I was going to look at the games I had on Game Boy Advance.
No, why would you do this in the middle of a podcast? You have all of...
I don't, because I'm trying to talk about something. Fuck you, man!
Fuck you, man.
Forrest, we are in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I'm just joking. I stood up and left, too.
Yeah, you did. I was going to call you out on it, too, but darn.
Gosh, dang it. Alright, so, like... Twilight Princess...
Yeah, we're about a good ways in.
Alright, I want everyone out there, maybe if there's anyone listening to this podcast, in the comments, the podcast is going to get uploaded on YouTube. How the fuck do I get that wolf?
In what?
Along the river.
There's a golden wolf in the river. I don't know how to fuck to get it.
What's the game?
Later. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get them later.
I want the damn move.
Twilight Princess.
Oh.
But I also don't want to spend time trying to figure out where the fuck the wolf is.
Well, the only reason you want to get it is because I've already bitched about you about not getting so many times.
Yeah, you made a big deal about it. It made me sad.
Well, you deserve it.
I have feelings too. Oh.
Well, I mean, just think about, you need to get a wolf for every single time I solve a puzzle for you. Need I recommend the dungeon we just did?
We solve puzzles together, okay?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow. I was gonna bring snacks next time.
That's fine. I accept snacks as payment.
Oh, you'll accept snacks as payment?
Also bread. Just giant loaves of bread.
I thought of
What's with you and bread? What's wrong
I
with
love bread, man. I don't know.
I thought of a really funny joke that I'm not going to tell you till after we end this.
Funny joke!
Get the fuck out of here.
Depending on when we finish this, we can do some gears.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 52. We can call it whenever.
Oh, shit. We are?
Guess.
Dang.
We were just at 46,
right.
So yes, that is standard time.
Sweet.
Wow.
So anyway, when are we gonna play, like, really shitty game?
Never.
I told you I'm always down.
Yeah, you're also always down in Pittsburgh.
You're also, yeah, exactly. You're always down in Pittsburgh. I don't know.
So he's like, Robbie, I really want to play this game. And Robbie's like, oh, okay.
Depends.
Yeah, I can play with you. And I'm like,
it really depends how my classes and stuff go. Because if my classes and shit, my classwork and goes really easily and my trip goes well, speaking of which, trip's coming up, boys. So probably going to have to, mass upload here before too long so that you guys can do it while I'm gone. Just put them live.
Fuck it, do it live.
Depending on how the trip goes, and depending on how, like, my schoolwork and shit goes, I have, like, a week off. But I planned on spending that entire week, chilling at my house playing...
Yeah, spend that doing that.
Borderlands.
Oh, just Borderlands?
Yeah, because it'll be out, and I'll probably spend the majority of it
If I have a day off during the week, does that mean I have to come over?
You can. You don't have to. Why would you have to come to my house? You never have to come here.
Because I have to.
I enjoy quiet serenity of the quiet darkness that is my house.
Darkness, my old friend.
He enjoys being
it's very dark all the time. No, I
enjoy having
lighting.
my friends.
I just like dim lighting. It's nice on my eyes. Especially now with these contacts, that's something I began to realize, is like I never realized how much light actually reflected off my glasses, not into my eyeballs. I'm always like, ow, it burns.
Mike's looks like Golem. He looks like.
Wow, thanks.
I'm glad the sunlight, and he's like...
What am I gonna do if I go on this trip and I come back and I'm fucking tan?
And ripped. What are you gonna do if he comes back and he's like, guys, I'm vegan now?
No, no, no! I'll never give up my meat! I love Brent, but I'll never give up my meat.
Oh shit!
Mike's gonna become a wizard if he never gives up his meat.
Mike's literally just gonna become a lobster. I hope you brought suntan lotion because you're gonna be like.
I did, yeah.
Red.
We just PF 110.
No, we gotta swap his suntan lotion with butter.
Bro, straight Pam. Straight Pam, non-stick.
No. It's because you're gonna be a lobster. Lobster and butter.
Yeah, okay, you need to remember that one of us here absolutely despises seafood.
I don't know why.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with fish.
It's just like food that's anywhere but the sea when it happens to be in the sea.
Tastes like mud 90% of the time.
Haven't you ever heard of chicken of the sea?
What kind of seafood have you ate? It tastes like mud.
All seafood. It's like your fucking fish tastes gross.
Fish
frozen food that's been in the frozen aisle of a grocery store.
I've also eaten regular fish. I just don't like it.
Are you a gay fish?
No.
Do you like fish sticks?
Fish sticks. We're fucking 10 again.
That wasn't funny years ago in South Park. Ain't funny now.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was, Forrest. You just need to relax and go back to being 5.
I think my phone's dying. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's at 5%. Hold on a minute.
We interrupt this podcast to bring you dead, Forrest.
I was like, we're at 56.
Why is my screen darkened?
No, 4 minutes, Robbie. We gotta milk it. Milk it for content.
Milk for content.
Let's ask questions. Let's
you don't like
ask a hard-hitting question.
Ask a hard-hitting question.
Yeah, ask something.
But do you, though?
Do I? What?
But do you, though? That's a hard-hitting question.
What?
But do you, though?
But
do you, though?
Or but?
No, like BUT, comma, DO space YOU space THOUGH question mark.
I already lost track of what letters you would say.
Wait. What if it's BUTT? Okay, DUE THOE.
Stop doing this because I'm not able to pay attention to this.
GHOTI. Fish.
Okay, how about GETFUCKOUT?
Get fuck out.
No, he didn't put any spaces in it, Robbie. He didn't put any spaces in it. Get the fuck out.
He didn't even spell that. He just said get fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
This was Timeslot number 19, everyone.
Wow, he's ending it because he's embarrassed.
I hope you enjoyed Timeslot 20 when that comes out. Get fuck out, damn it.
Alright. Bye.
End stream. Christ.
Bye.
Bye.